Do what? What's going on? Just waiting on a few people to get in here. We'll talk about what we got to talk about, and then answer questions, whatever y'all want to do. Got a little bit of time, so try to kill some time here. Do what? Let's see live chat. All right, what's going on? Roll the dice. Where are you at this evening? This afternoon, this whatever today is. What's going on, Jermaine? Family's good, dude. Family's good. We are getting ready to go. I gotta go back to work, and then that sounded weird. Like I got a regular 9 to 5 or something. And then our youngest has a softball game, so I'm gonna go see most of that, and then I don't have to leave to go to work. But just bobtail the softball field, no big deal. So I wanted to update you guys on the location for the trucker meetup. I was trying to get the Wilson County Fairgrounds to work out, but with the short notice, even with a month, it's not going to happen in my location. So if anybody has any options of a place that we could do a meetup, that would be great. But what my wife and I have talked about is pushing off the big charity event, whatever, something like that. What's going on, BT? Hey, are you shutting down in Knoxville? Because I will be there later this evening. Oh, boo. All right. Pushing off like the big event until spring. That way we have time to plan it. We have time to just kind of do it right instead of a short notice thing. And then like just do like a trucker hangout or something like that. Just kind of meet up somewhere. Nothing crazy. Just all of us meet up, hang out. No big event. Just do something. What's wrong?
What I typically do isn't working.
Oh. My wife is currently making some shirts. BT said yee yee.
Yee?
There y'all go. Sitting outside Portland Raceway ready to park the transporter. So dang beautiful air. First time here. Portland, Oregon? Is that where you're at? That sucks you're not going to be able to shut down in Knoxville, dude, because I come right through there. Literally, that's where I go. Be able to meet up later tonight. But it'll probably be about 1 o'clock Eastern or so. Is where I'm going to be at. We're all up to roll to Matt's house with Poptails. Yeah. If you don't have an all-wheel drive or a four-wheel drive vehicle, you're not making it up my driveway. And I don't think your truck could make the off the road up the driveway incline right there, the pitch. I don't think you can. I think you can do it.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. Of course he did. Right now, BT. Yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, guys, that's kind of just want to update. It's not going to work out the Wilson County Fairgrounds like I wanted it to, but I still want to do a meetup, even if we all just kind of like plan to meet up at a truck stop somewhere and, all of us go have dinner or something like that. What's going on, Phil? I think that'll be best, and then we can plan, like I said, plan the actual meetup, big event for March or something like that, sometime in spring. Get time to work it out, because she said that there is a location. She needs more time, and I don't want to do it in the wintertime as far as a big event, because it's just going to be cold unless we're down in Florida, something like that. But a lot of guys don't go to Florida. I generally don't go to Florida, but Yeah, so the building that we'll use is $400 a day, and then there's parking available for big trucks, so we can definitely make it work at the Wilson County Fair in springtime. So I think that's what we're gonna shoot for. Your truck is a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, dude. You're good, man. You bought a cheap truck, you gotta put money in it. I don't mean a cheap truck like it's a piece of crap. I just mean you got a cheaper truck. That's how it works. I mean, I had the same problem. I had to buy step brackets and stuff for my truck today because my passenger side step fell off, which is great, but no big deal. So yeah, you guys got any questions or anything like that? Any comments, whatever? Let's get this thing going. What are you making?
A rocket ship.
Oh, I want to show that, if you don't mind. Yeah. She's working on a football, like an aerial view of the football stadium. So you have the lines, the yard lines, and then you could put like a number or whatever for your jersey. So you put that on the front of the shirt, like somebody bought one from her, a 60 up front, and then across the bottom, kind of at an angle, so it's not just squared off, is the yard lines. So it's kind of like she's supporting her football player. Pretty cool. I've never been to Florida on vacation. Always there for a race or something. Man, you. I wish you had a YouTube, man, because I would love to follow what you do closer, because I think it's fascinating. She's doing good now. I'll tell you what, still having an issue with the trans, but it is what it is. Good evening, train boy. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm back on night shift again. I don't mind it though. It's good money. And it's only 5 hours. 5 hours worth of work. It's boring until race day, trust me. I mean, maybe for you, you've been doing it for so long, but I mean, just seeing the ins and outs of, I'm just gonna have to go to a race, dude. I'm gonna have to get like a 3-day pass or whatever it is. I think that's what they do, and just go. I think that would be fun. Kind of watch you guys. I'm gonna have to come hang out with you whenever. As soon as you get somewhere, I'm gonna have to show up and hang out so I can watch the ins and outs of the whole thing, because it's fascinating to me. Been to Florida a few times for vacation. Dennis Yoder, what's up, Nomad? I give you a lot of credit for working with an older truck and taking care of it the way you do. It makes you more money than a brand new one would. I mean, I guess, yeah. You can make money with an older truck. Hey, you're all right, Ricky. You can make money with an older truck or a newer truck. It's just up to you. You either make the truck payment and have less breakdowns generally, or I mean, you have an older truck where you pay the payments, or you make the maintenance payments on it. So it's just kind of up to you on where you want to throw the money. You throw it into the monthly payment or into repairs. But I appreciate the support, man. I really do. What's going on, Ricky? Jermaine needs to bring a chair and a cooler and sit on the tip of the trailer and have a drink and catch some rays, right? Hey, you're all right, dude. Lady in red, late again. You're all right, man. We've been 10 minutes here. What's going on, Alvin? Ricky says he's looking for a W900L. It'd be nice to get one. I'd like to have one. But I'm good with my truck. I'm happy with my truck. She needs a rebuild eventually. But I think I got that whole thing worked out for whenever I'm getting ready to do that. And now she's gonna need some paint. What are we painting it? Hunter green? My wife wants to paint my truck Hunter green. I think it'll look good. Be different. You're watching my video. Yeah, it's probably not the smartest thing to do a live after you just dropped a new video, right? Oh, 7 and up. If anybody's got a W9 for sale, I know where you can get one. Ricky V's looking for one. Alan said that'll look nice. The hunter green. Yeah, she thinks that'll look really good too. I was kind of hesitant on the idea because I like the red. I think the red is sharp.
So how often do you see hunter green going down the road?
Oh no, you don't see hunter green. Not very often, at least. But where's everybody else at today? What's today? Thursday? What's everybody's Thursday to go on? Thursday? It's the day after hump day.
You're so weird.
Oh, I miss driving my Mac, but this brand new Cascadia is growing on me. Hey, I get it, man. That's you got a huge pay increase too, didn't you? Can you give us an idea on what kind of money people in that position can make? You don't have to tell us what you make, but Texas going to Georgia. Hey, right on, man. You come out of Georgia, bring that thing on up through Nashville, dude. Maybe we can meet up. If y'all ever come through Nashville, guys, just definitely hit us up on Instagram or email, whatever, comment on a video. Let me know, because if we're available, we like meeting up with you guys. Is it hot?
It's only 300 degrees.
Oh, it's 390 degrees, isn't it?
Oh, 393.
Yeah, it's a little hot. Still sitting at home rambling from shoulder surgery. Oh, Fort Wayne. Been through Fort Wayne a few times. Well, at least you're recovering from the surgery, right? You gonna be back out on the road, Kevin? Assuming you drive a truck. I'm gonna send you those pictures of those Macs. One of them is a GMC, but they're both cab overs. I looked at them a little closer on the way to work yesterday. They're like baby blue and white. One of them is a Mac, and then the other one is a GMC. Oh, Franklin, Kentucky, just up the road. Yeah, not too far from Nashville. Right on. What's going on, trucker? 6:30. Just hanging out at the house. Just kind of updating on everybody with the whole live event or the trucker meetup thing that we wanted to do. I think we're gonna have to push it off to spring to make it a big event, but I definitely want to schedule just some kind of meetup somewhere soon. Nebby is she's baiting the chickens or the ducks with duck food. I'm a corrections officer, but looking to get my CDO. Hey, right on, man. If you got any questions, man, there's a lot of people in here that can definitely help you out. I don't even know how you say that. What's up, Big Belly? Big Belly rebuilds and trucking. See, Cerulean, Kentucky. Cerulean. Caroline.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I was asking you if you know how to say that.
I don't know. I'm too country for that shit.
That's that word I don't know how to pronounce in Kentucky.
Wow, that's clean as shit.
Oh, that does look good.
Should I even bleach over that?
You might want to, just to kind of clean it up. Just lightly.
I don't know, I kind of dig it.
See what she thinks. Send her a picture of it and see if she likes it unbleached or bleached. Because it looks good. Do what? Trucker 630 said, I'm out of Connecticut. Love to come to that meeting. Yeah, we're just trying to do here sometime soon, the next month or so. So Sirlean, Kentucky. Is that how you say it? All right, I'm not the only one. Jermaine can't pronounce it either. Uh, yeah. So sometime in September, October, we just want to meet up at a
Why
truck
does
stop
it not
somewhere.
look even? What the fudge?
What doesn't look even?
Folded it in half. It's not in the middle. What the fuck?
I think she goofed on making a shirt. Close.
No, I think
I've been watching you and several others. I guess you could say I'm doing research. Hey man, that's what I did. You know about Landstar. I didn't think about YouTube, but I did a lot of research on forums and all that stuff before I went to Landstar. That's by Kate is okay. TJ Jones and Bowl of the Woods. What's up? Um, bring please bring Dell's lemonade. uh,
Should I just give her the one I got on? Does it look okay?
yeah, it looks great. Kick in the shirt.
And then I'll just wear
That's
this.
awesome.
It's not.
All right. I keep getting updates. That's the agent. He's loading my Landstar
Does it look
information.
crooked?
No, baby, it looks good.
So should I give it to her?
I would.
This
give
one?
it either one. It don't matter. It looks fine.
It don't look crooked?
No, it looks fine. It looks good. It looks
I
good.
think
Come
the
here,
seams
and we'll
are
ask them.
uneven.
We'll ask them. What do they think? All right, guys. Does the shirt look good? Is it crooked? She just made that. Does it look good?
I think the seams are crooked. Because one seam's here.
It might be.
Here.
I mean, it looks good. I think it looks even. It looks fine.
I think they get good.
What do y'all think? Does it look good? Looks good. Looks good.
But they ain't
It
gonna
looks
be
good.
honest.
Why wouldn't they be honest?
I don't
Are you
know.
calling all of them liars?
Yep.
Just calling y'all liars. No, there's another looks good. Another looks good. Looks good. Got you. Looks good. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, so he's gonna bring some lemonade.
No.
Or this one. What do you think? I've been on the road all day. I booked a load out of
Which one?
Choo Choo to Lincoln, Nebraska. Was that Chattanooga Choo Choo? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see this other one you have on.
I'm gonna give her this one.
All right. Well, to be honest, LOL, just kidding. Wow, TJ, you're terrible.
I made this one too.
I thought we was friends.
I'm gonna try that. Use your thing as a mirror.
You're good. Do what you need to do.
Does it look better with it bleached out? Or not bleached out?
Do I ever run the Pacific Northwest?
No.
No, I do not. Hey, Matt, trust me, Dell's lemonade is the shit. Most of my family lives in Rhode Island. I grew up on that stuff. Coffee mode. Nice. Alvin said that one is nice too. Which one's nicer? First or second?
Well, then that's gonna make me feel weird about wearing the one that they don't pick.
You can't win for losing, huh? Oh, jeez. Matt said he missed the second one.
Oh.
The second one. They like the second one.
You like this one better?
Am I in Texas? No, I am in Tennessee. Tell her to... What? To Vogue next? The second. They like the second. Second one looks better.
What the hell?
I'm so sad on my back company running 65. Oh, to work on my FLD.
We gotta go.
You have to shut the juice out.
They both look good. Okay.
You
so
were
you're
supposed
good.
you were supposed to braid your daughter's hair.
I can't braid her hair. I tried. You know what I did? I pulled her hair back, like all together in one thing, ready to do it. And she pulled away from me and was like, "Hell no! What are you doing?" She looked at me like I was crazy.
Bring your stool in here so I can do your hair.
We might relocate to Lexington, Frankfort, Kentucky area. Yeah, that's a nice area. That's where I'll roll the dice is. He's up in that general area of Kentucky. So you're working on, you had to go back and run at 65 cents a mile to work on your FLD? Zip ties, bro, you got this.
He stuck in my
What's zip ties?
I wasn't trying to.
What's on zip ties? I'm confused. Did I miss something?
Come on! Sit. Ow!
She knew she was in trouble from the start. Right. Braiding her hair. Oh, braiding her hair for zip ties. I'm not using zip ties on my kid's hair.
It'll never come out. Her hair will be
Hey,
raised
question.
forever.
Does the 35% bother you? I've talked to a couple of Landstar drivers that plan to leave. That plan to leave by of it. To live by it, maybe? I don't know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm like most carriers.
Stop!
That like mine and a few others at least too. I don't know what you're getting at, but as far as does the 35% bother me? No, because I've learned that that's how Landstar. Okay, let me break it down. So Landstar charges their agents. So if the load is $1,000, okay. You're good, man.
Really? I'm trying.
Rayleigh, quit, baby.
You made a heart.
Baby, stop touching your head.
Baby, you made a heart.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So if a load pays $1,000 total, that's what you see on the load board when you book a load. You already know that you're only going to get 67, 68% with fuel. Okay. So we get 65% of the line haul plus 100% of the fuel surcharge and 100% of other accessorials, kind of like tolls,
Stop.
loading, unloading, anything that we have to touch the freight or tolls or fuel, we get 100% of. As far as detention, layover, stuff like that, we don't get. We get our percentage of that, so they keep some of that, which I don't think is right. That's the only problem I have with the percentage thing. So Landstar charges out of that $1,000 load, they charge 2% factoring fee. So the agency, so the agent, the broker, whatever you guys want to call them, we call them agents. So they get 8%, and from everything I understand, this is all correct. Things could have changed since I've learned all this. They get 8% of 98%. So of that 35% that Landstar keeps, they have to pay their agency. They have to pay all the back office stuff. They take care of the trailers. Because Landstar's trailers, all our flagship trailers, are leased trailers. Landstar does not own them. They're all leased trailers. So the trailer, there's trailer payments. Landstar takes care of that. Landstar takes care of the maintenance. So it's all
How many?
it's all included.
Bring me the clip out of your bathroom.
But does it bother me? No, because I look at a load. Yeah, it's $1,000, but I know, okay, it looks good on the load board at $1,000 for 500 miles, $2 a mile. Obviously, that's not a good load, but I know after Landstar takes their cut, I would only be making, $1.60 a mile, $1.65, whatever it would be, after everything's said and done. So I look at the load board based on my percentage. You kind of have to do the math, and it's frustrating, but it's just something you get used to. Unlike like at Schneider with Nomadic Brit, he gets to see his whole load. He gets 100% of what he sees on the load board, and he can pick his own freight based on the load board as well. Did that answer your question? I hope it did. If I didn't, I can try to elaborate it a little different or whatever. Okay, thanks. Most carriers, I've leased 2 or 35% their part. Almost called Landstar the other day. Gonna wait until I have a little bank before the move over. Ray Felix, cab over Pete, 8V92 twin turbo 10 speed. Nice. He was a long haul driver in the 80s. Heck yeah. Hey there, driver from Kansas. What's going on, Kansas? Oh, that's right. Same one. Okay. Let's see here. I went by a Landstar trailer yard in Texas. Oh my God. Never seen so many trailers in one place. Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of trailers, but they're all leased. And other than, so we don't have, if you're in the dry van division, we don't have trailer payments. They get, that all comes out of the 35%. Um, but if you do heavy haul, step deck, whatever you do, some sort of platform trailer, Landstar owns those trailers. So then you have a truck payment or a trailer payment, to those trailers, $100 some a week. And then that is your assigned trailer. You generally don't drop and hook that trailer. But me, I can drop and hook. I can do power only. I can go get my own trailer. I can do what I want. And there's benefits to both sides, so it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to do. Where I'm at is 25%, nowhere near as good as Landstar freight revenue. I do the same thing when I'm searching for loads, but I pay out 18%, but then I pay everything else. See, I still pay. The only back office work that I have to do, I have to pay my taxes, so I have to file, my 1099, and then I have to pay my 2290. That's it. That's all I have to do on my own as far as office work for the business. I have to maintain my truck, but as far as filing IFTA, filing for plates, doing all that stuff, Landstar takes care of all of that. All of the permits. I got a book. I got a 3-ring binder this big that is full of permits for alcohol, for whatever it is across the United States. And they update them. Every time there's a new permit, they send me a copy, and then I just put it in my book. So they do everything. So it's nice because I don't have, I come home. When I'm at home, it's like a company guy. I'm at home and I do what I want. And then I get on the load board and I look at loads and I go, okay, hey, I like this load. This is nice. I'm going to call them. So it would be just like an owner operator, like Nick at Velox 18. He gets on the load board and he books his own loads. BT Trucking does the same thing. Anybody that uses the actual DAT load board, or any Coyote Logistics, whatever load boards they use, I do the same thing. It's just a Landstar exclusive load board. And there's probably 65,000 loads on the load board right now across the United States.
Really, stop. Really, stop.
Let me get some of these comments here. I do the same thing when, okay, I read that one.
What are you talking about?
I still do have to pay for, I pay my IFTA.
What are you talking about?
I pay Landstar $2.50 a month or a week for Easy Pass, or not Easy Pass, Pre-Pass.
You're ruining the break.
Am I using a D2 load board?
Please
No,
stop.
I do not use that. I use Landstar's exclusive load board. Landstar, I think it's a good company to start with and to end with. I mean, if you're not looking to get your own direct customers, then there would be no reason to get your own numbers, because it's a lot of headache. I don't personally have my own authority, never have, so I can't speak 100% on it, but based on comments and conversations with other owner operators that have their own authority, it's a lot of headache. It's a lot of stuff that you have to do. Let's see, let me catch up. The more I watch your videos, the sooner I want to call Landstar. Like Britt, I'm a Schneider too. Okay, yeah, so you get the all-in load board, right? Is that how it works with you, TJ? Hauling produce is great if you can get the trailer and the freight, depending on if you're running your own authority or at least to a company, because meat loads.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Don't agents post brokered loads as well? Yeah, so we have a lot of loads that other owner operators would see on the DAT load board. And then we have a lot of exclusive Landstar agent owned freight. Like they have their direct customers.
Hold on.
No.
I'm not doing
You're sold on your own numbers, customers, trailers, etc. Yeah, see, I don't have a problem either way. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I have room to grow. I can buy more trucks and I can put them on at Landstar. I can do whatever I need to do. I can do that all under Landstar. Can you only choose loads off load board, or can you choose other loads? I can choose other loads. I have to have an agent that is going to be able to say, okay, yeah, hey, here's this load, and he'll assign it to me under the Landstar system. But I can't do that. I can't go out and get other loads that's not on the Landstar load board. Do I do it? No, because to me, it's just not worth it. There's plenty of freight. I'm not in the position, or nor do I want to be right now, to get my own direct customers with all the hassle. Like, I'm good. There's so much freight on Landstar's load board that I don't have to worry about it. I mean, right now I'm doing 5 hours worth of work a night, Monday through Friday, at $1,433 to the truck. That's after Landstar gets their cut. That's every night. So I take home after fuel, so 1.5 tanks of fuel. I'm looking at $650 worth of fuel. So I'm taking home $6,400 every week for 5 nights worth of work on 5 hours worth of work per night. $6,400. Like, I'm sorry, that just, it makes sense for me.
It's a book about cats, Daddy, and Cat in the Hat is a
Baby,
cat.
he's on the
Yep.
phone.
How old am I? I am 33 years old. Is that our dryer or the washer?
It's a washer.
Jeez, we need to adjust the little leggies on that thing, don't we? Right on, Big Belly. Be safe out there. We'll catch up later, man. How much do you have to state what you'll do a load for? What do you mean? Stay where I'm at. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm good where I'm at Landstar, guys. There's a lot of people. I've heard this from numerous people, like, oh, it's Landstar. But I'm like, okay, if you can't make it at Landstar, it's for generally 1 or 2 reasons. One, you just didn't work. You didn't want to go. You didn't want to book a load, because it's literally as simple as getting on the load board, looking at all the loads, and go, hey, I like that load. Let me call. Okay, yeah, I agree on the terms. Let's go get it. It's that simple. Or you're so used to being dispatched and told where to go that you immediately jumped into a truck, not realizing that you're gonna have to do all this on your own, and then you just don't do it. So it really comes down to you just didn't do it. So that's why you didn't make it. Well, if you don't make it there, maybe run into you one day live south, maybe a few hours. I'm just reading some comments here, guys. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to swing this way, down this way, and cross paths one day. I mean, do you state what the terms are? The teams or terms? On the load board, when I get on load board, it'll generally say this load picks up at this time on this date, delivers at this time on this date, or there's a window. It'll say how much it weighs, if there's any extra stops, what the fuel surcharge is on it, and it'll say where, like, the city that it picks up in, and the city that it delivers in, and then you have to call and say, hey, well, it'll state the line haul and the fuel surcharge, and the weight and the trailer type. So some trailers, they're van trailers, but they need a lift gate, or you have to have a pallet jack, or ramps, whatever. There's different loads like that. How close am I to Knoxville? I run to Knoxville every night, Monday through Friday. So I do that. But I live about 3.5 hours from Knoxville. Do you see AK Trucker's video? He said he was thinking about leaving Landstar. He was tired of the agents. I don't follow Trucker AK. I know he's at Landstar. He's welcome to do his thing. I have no problem with the agents. I mean, it's anywhere you go. If you're a company guy, you're gonna have to deal with dispatchers, or what, driver managers, whatever they're called. If you are on your own, you have to deal with actual brokers and different freight companies. So I think anywhere you go, you're gonna have to deal with crappy people. But there's a huge advantage with being at Landstar or a mega carrier that has a great setup because you get the buying power. You get anybody that's in trucking. How do you not know what Landstar is? It's like everybody knows what Swift is. Maybe not for the best reasons, but everybody knows who Landstar is. And it's like that in his in the trucking world. Everybody knows. If you have freight, you know who Landstar is. So it helps being with a company that's got buying power like that. I call it buying power, but the power to have massive fuel discounts, have a national tire system. They help you out with loans if you need help getting your truck fixed. They'll give you a down payment to buy a new truck. They'll help you buy APUs, help you buy trailers. I mean, they will set you up every way possible. They're an excellent company. AK said he's gonna sell his truck. I mean, I don't talk to him. I don't follow him. So that's kind of wild if he's gonna sell it. I mean, that's up to him, I guess. No, it's his dad's truck. Oh, the FLD. They're gonna sell. I mean, hey, whatever you gotta do. I mean, everybody's gotta do what they gotta do. We gotta go. We got to go to a softball game. So I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys, because I'm gonna lose service as soon as I leave the house. If y'all want Nomad Trucker, anything, stickers, hats, shirts, tumblers, all that good stuff, link is in the description. If you got any other questions about Landstar, trucking in general, if I can help, I will definitely help. Yeah, no problem, PJ. Yeah, so like I said, guys, y'all stay safe out there. If you need any other questions answered, feel free to message me on Instagram, leave a comment, whatever you need to do, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So y'all be good, stay safe out there, love one another, let your family know you love them, and I'll see you guys on the next one, whatever that is. Y'all be good. Stay safe, guys.